What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if it is your first time here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a 437 swimwear unsponsored review. 437 has been blowing up on Instagram over the past year or two, and I have been very interested in trying their suits. So I have been gathering some over the past couple of months, and I decided that now is the time to do a review. So anyway, as I said, this is an unsponsored review. None of these suits were sent to me, and I'm not being paid, and I wasn't asked to make this video, so these are just all my opinions. But regardless of when my videos are sponsored or unsponsored, I'm always gonna give you my honest opinions because there's really no point in lying and losing people's trust. So anyway, as usual, in the description box down below, you will find all of the links to everything that I talk about in the video, along with all of my personal links and my discount codes, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Okay, so the first suit I have here is the Kenzi top and the Robin bottoms, and I got these both in a size medium in the color black. Okay, so this is what it looks like on. So I ordered this suit, I wanna say it was around Black Friday, because there was a sale going on. I think it was 20% off or something. And that is basically what kind of roped me into buying it, because 437 suits are not cheap. I will get into the pricing later in this video, don't worry, we will be talking about that. But I actually really like this suit. I think it's very flattering. It's also very adjustable. So the top you can tie as tight or as loose as you want it. I think the top is also reversible, so you could wear this in the front and tie it in the back as well, which is super nice. But yeah, the top is super comfortable. The medium fits me perfectly. Depending on the brand, I'm usually a medium in most suits. Occasionally I'm a small, occasionally I'm a large. I think swimsuit sizing can be very all over the place, so it just kind of depends on the brand, but I'm typically a medium, so medium was definitely a safe bet here. The medium fits quite nicely. I definitely think that this is the size I'm meant to be. Again, my measurements are in the description box below if you are interested in comparing. As far as the bottoms go, I love that they are high-rise and they are adjustable on the sides. I actually really like how they have kind of thicker straps on the side, and how the straps kind of just hang down over your hips, because honestly I definitely have a little bit of love handles going on. So I usually love high-rise because I pull my suits up over that, and when these little ties just hang over, it kind of disguises that, honestly. As far as coverage goes in the back, I would say it's kind of medium coverage. It's definitely not a thong, but it is pretty cheeky. So the material of these suits is a polyester spandex blend, and every single suit I have here is made out of the same material. It's super stretchy, and it's also very silky smooth, so it's very comfortable. It definitely does not have any structure to it at all, so this top is only supportive because of how tight I tied it. But yeah, the material is very slick and silky and stretchy, and every single suit is made out of the same one. So let's talk about price really quick. So this top is $85 and these bottoms are $65. Personally, this is the most I have ever spent on a swimsuit, and I even got a discount on it, which is kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that no problem, I will spend $98 on a pair of Lululemon leggings because I live in them. I wear them so often that it just makes it worth it. For activewear, I literally I'm in activewear all day long, every single day, so I don't mind investing in quality pieces. But as far as swimwear, I'm really only wearing swimsuits a couple times a year. I now live in an apartment complex that has a pool, so I might wear swimwear a little bit more this summer than usual. But yeah, I just don't really wear swimsuits as much as I think I would need to kind of justify that price. Maybe if I lived in California and I was on the beach all the time, it would be a different story. But yeah, $85 for this top. is pretty crazy to me. To be completely honest, this top is something that has been done before. Like, I actually have a couple other tops exactly like this, like one's from Fashion Nova, one's from Zaful. So those were super, super cheap. So I don't think this top, to be honest, is anything special, and I don't really think it's worth $85 if I'm being completely honest. However, these bottoms are a completely unique style. I actually looked around on different websites. I like scoured the internet, and I'm like a professional online shopper, you guys. I scoured the internet when I was looking at these bottoms to see if I could find anything similar or the same for cheaper, and I could not find anything that was this exact style with that's high rise with the adjustable thick straps on the side. So personally, for $65, I actually do think these bottoms for me are worth it because I love the way they look. I love the way they fit. They're very, very flattering and very forgiving. Like, I would wear these when I'm feeling super bloated because of how high rise they are. So for me, $65 is very pricey for these bottoms, but it is worth it because it is a unique style that I couldn't find anywhere else. So up next, I just have another pair of black bottoms. These are the Aubrey bottoms that I also got in a size medium as well. Okay, so these are what the Aubrey bottoms look like. And honestly, I really, really like these. I love how they are high rise, but they're not like super, super high coverage high rise. I have some high rise swimsuits that are very high coverage. And for me, like, I'm not necessarily looking for high coverage. I just like want it to come up a little higher on my stomach. So this in the front and the back is not like super high coverage. If you are looking for a more high coverage, high rise bottom, they actually made these same bottoms in a second version. I think it's just called the Aubrey 2, and those ones have a little bit more coverage than these ones. So yeah, personally, I really do like these bottoms. I like the way they fit. I think they're flattering, and they kind of just cover up anything that would be a problem area. Like, they come over like the low belly, they come over like the love handle. So for me, I really, really like the way that this fits. So these bottoms are, drum roll, $75. So $75, again, like, ooh, it's just so much for something that I'm not gonna wear a ton of. I will say, like, a classic black bathing suit is super nice to have because, like, this is timeless. Like, even if I only wear this like once or twice a year, I feel like I will get many years out of this because I don't think this is something that will necessarily go out of style. Like, it's a black swimsuit, you know what I mean? But still, $75 is a lot. So personally, what I actually did with these is I found them, I think it was on Poshmark or maybe Mercari. I found them on either Poshmark or Mercari for like $30 less, and I bought them on there instead of ordering on the website. So that made them cheaper for me, and it made it like less of like a blow when I was purchasing them. Okay, so up next I have the Leo top and Leo bottoms in the color Espresso, and I got these both in a size medium as well. Okay, so this is what the Leo suit looks like on. So let's start with the bottoms. These bottoms are not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they run small because they are very, very tight on the sides. And it's like, I feel like I'm trying to like hike them up higher than they're meant to be worn because I'm a high-rise girl, but it just like won't let me. So I feel like you should definitely size up in the Leo bottoms. Like, this is a medium, and I feel like I could have gone with a large and it would have fit me better than the medium. I just don't really like how I feel like it's digging into my sides and kind of like popping out the skin fat, whatever you want to call it, under my hips. That's why I like my bathing suits to kind of like hit and like cover that up, and I feel like this just like squeezes it, which like isn't my favorite. The back of it is very cute. It's definitely a thong, so if you are a higher coverage girl, these are not going to be the bottoms for you. Now, as far as the top goes, I freaking love this top. So this top is super, super adjustable. It's basically one long, like thick piece of fabric, and then like at the end of the straps it's a little bit thinner. But basically this top can be worn, I want to say like 6 different ways, and if you go to their Instagram page or if you go to the website, it shows you all the different ways you can wear it. So it's super versatile. Like you can wear it as a bandeau, you can like tie this a little differently. There's just so many different things that you can do with this top, and I absolutely love that. And again, when I first saw this top, I tried to look around to see if I could find any cheaper similar options out there, and there was nothing. Like there are definitely like front tie tops that you can find, but they're not as long as this, and the reason this is so adjustable is because of how long it is. So you can like tie it so many different ways because it's super long. So other tops that were like a similar like front tie tube top, you couldn't like do them any other way besides that. I will say the way I'm wearing it now definitely could lead to a wardrobe malfunction because the material is so slick. It kind of does slide around a little bit, and this is just not the most secure way to wear this top. Probably if you tied it like with the thick strap across here and then tied it in the back, that would be the most secure way to wear it. But I just think this way is so freaking cute. Like this is super unique. I don't have any other bathing suit tops that look like this, so that's why I have it tied this way. So anyway, let's talk prices. So this top was $45 and these bottoms were $65. So as far as the bottoms go, not my absolute favorite. I personally don't necessarily think they're worth $65. Maybe if I got them in a size large, I would like them more so they didn't just like cut into my hips as much. But as far as the top goes, $45 is actually not as bad as like any of the other prices. And again, because this top is so unique and you can literally wear it 6 different ways, I feel like it definitely is worth the price. Okay, the last suit I have here is the Kenzi bottoms, and then this top is a 1-shoulder top, and I can't find it on the website. This is a little bit of an older suit. It's from last summer, so I don't think this top is still available, but these bottoms are still available. I got both of these in a size medium, and the color is called Cyan. Okay, so this is what the suit looks like on. So we'll start with the bottoms. Surprisingly enough, these bottoms are a size medium, just like the Leo bottoms I just showed you were, but these fit a lot looser than the Leo bottoms, so I actually like these way more. The coverage in the back is just a little bit more than the Leo bottoms, but it's pretty similar, but it does not dig into my hips at all like the Leo bottoms did, so I actually like these way more than the Leo bottoms. As far as the top goes, I think it's a fun cut. It's definitely unique, but I do feel like I couldn't do anything, like I definitely couldn't do any like water sports or anything besides just like lay still, because I feel like a wardrobe malfunction could happen. Like I just feel like the top of my, you know, could just fall out if I just like did any like sudden like reaching movement and stuff like that. So I don't feel like it's the most supportive suit. Maybe that's why it's not on the website anymore. Maybe they just like took it away because I don't know. But yeah, cute suit, but it's just like not super practical in my opinion. So I'm not sure how much this top costs, but these bottoms are $65. And again, definitely pricey, but compared to the Leo bottoms, I like these a lot more. So 2 things I did want to mention too. This is the lightest color I have in a 437 suit. The other colors were brown and black. And one thing I've noticed wearing the lighter color is there is no padding in any of the 437 suits. So with lighter colors, you definitely can like see the nips, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get demonetized for this, but whatever. So this is a blue suit, but I feel like a white suit might be see-through. I don't know because I don't have one here, but like you could definitely see a little bit of what's going on underneath here. And another thing with the bottoms is you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on there as well. So with that being said, if you do not like that to be like seen at all, I would probably stick with a darker color suit. All right, you guys, so that is it. That is my little 437 swimwear bikini haul / review. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Just to kind of sum things up, I definitely really do like some of the pieces that I got, but some of the other ones just didn't quite fit my body how I would like them to, and I just didn't really necessarily think they were worth the high price point. So if you're like me and you don't want to pay full price, you can wait till there's a sale going on, or you can like poke around Poshmark or Mercari to try to find a suit that someone is selling for cheaper. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what brands you would like me to review next and I will add them to my list. Thanks again for watching and I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.